Fight hard, fight clean, good luck.
Who wants to get his hands down into position to throw to the body.
It's because
It looked like a bigger punch than it was.
probably enough to win the ring.
All about by Garcia's ability to land the right hand.
Holt is too sharp and too active.
It was clear in round one that Holt felt as though his power was going to control
his confidence for a while. And that's the difference in the fight.
Danny Garcia.
He's doing a good job.
Good left hook.
Other guys really going to it that much.
Like tonight. No. Hard right hand by Garcia over the top. Holt got careless until the moment when Garcia landed a big right hand.
Once they get in the pros, they get to use. I have that.
Morales and Barrero was just amazing. Holt from Jersey and Garcia from Philadelphia.
Well, according to CompuBox, this is the largest number of punches Danny Garcia. Con with a hard.
But he's not using the jab too. Garcia doesn't have really a straight right hand.
Guy do that already in the second round.
And then when they develop confidence, down goes
there it is.
Off a sensational counter left hook by Garcia. Sensational counter left hook. And Amir Khan.
5.
Shown in the past.
Garcia with a big opportunity. Khan's knee touch. That's another knockdown. 2 knockdowns so far for Danny Garcia.
3, 4, 5, 6.
This fight is over. This fight is over. A huge right hand there. Garcia lands another big right in return. Khan just trying to block him. Oh, what a fight.
Danny Garcia's doing, oh my, just a brilliant shot, knocks Morales through the ropes. And the trainer got in the ring, and it's over.
Close to doing so, but Salka showing his grit, and Hart gets rocked with that left hook. Salka down, and it's over. Statement made by Danny Garcia.
The most effective punch. Larry, you have a theory that Judah is going to try to come in, wrap Floyd up in his grip, and almost bend him over backward onto the canvas. Mayweather just sort of smiles and dances. Nothing happened. The question was whether Mayweather's glove or knees were going to touch the canvas.
I think it's
by Judah. Left hand.
Straight, quick right hand, and that is always popular against the southpaw.
There's Judah with the straight left hand.
Nations, he hasn't thrown any real hard punches.
Richard Steele watched closely and carefully and decided inside by Judah.
Fight doing that for 12 rounds.
There's a good quick left hand inside by Zab Judah. And that in a right hand as Mayweather.
But with power. 21 knockouts on his slate, and there's the left uppercut, which was a peach from Judah. The pressure goes on, and Sue holds.
The first round, another nice as a right hook, but that time Sue in trouble once again.
Combinations, and there's the left hands that are getting through the Sioux guard.
Almost like runs in the punch. And he's going to have to be a little careful with that right now, particularly while Zab is sharp. See there?
And he gets caught with a big left hand counter punch shot.
Yeah,
and Zab believes that he hurt Cotto.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And he's going to go after him right away. And Cotto comes back, crashing with a left hook to the body, but he is hurt. He is definitely
back. He's not shooting. There's a lot of, there it is. A lot.
Catches him with a left hand.
That was a lot of opportunities for him to shoot the left hand, but he's not shooting.
Cotto in his tracks momentarily.
Lara. Then he touches, and then he hooks. Amateur fighters. Cuba to can do from Cuban perspective, and Williams gets rocked back and hurt. And so far, he's done neither.
Looks like this guy's in a whole separate league.
If you're knocked out in your last fight by that.
Yeah, I don't like how much he's getting caught with his left hand. He wasn't fighting that close and used it.
I don't think it's a shorter fighter to push Williams. No, because Martinez is just how easy Paul Williams is to hit.
Down some. Oh, that hurt Paul.
That's not a dangerous knockout in the second round. Away from that left hand.
Just step away from that left hand, but then you got the
The thing is,
almost
all of those kinds of punches are landed.
He just hurt Paul real killing here tonight.
He was able to land those long lefts when he needed to, and he raises his hand in victory.
jab with intention.
And here's a left hand, hurts his down. Way to go. And Lara coming after it. And another left hand. And he can't stand Lara very crafty. Another left hand. That's it. It's over.
After Lara, who was an 05 world champ and had 300. Thinks he has to break his guy down before he can take him out.
That was a good one. Counter left hand and a good one. And that hurt Hernandez.
As a personality, that's the only reason he doesn't have to let his opponent punch back. The crowd wants.
Oh, good shot. Oh, another good left hand.
Erosion wings that right. End of round
right
7.
into the left hand every time, just like that. See that?
2 more. Round of 8 to schedule.
I love the way this fight started.
So, you know, those guys always technically...
Because of the fact he's pushing.
Yeah,
he's not throwing them with great I'm here in the 3rd round.
You see the good shot by Lowry, but
through 3 rounds.
I'm curious. The first 2 rounds made him a bit overconfident. You know?
Nice cut. Alfredo Angulo. Absolutely. Fights last night.
Much more difficult at this stage in the fight.
Yep.
Let's see.
Angulo just continuing to get the unofficial scoring through 9 rounds. Has Angulo now ahead?
Hit with 2 thunderous hooks in this fight that have dropped him. He still is very comfortable. He had probably a million amateur fights in Cuba.
He has to be careful though. His mouth. The 2 important ones are those hooks. Oh, and now Lara may have hurt.
Probotnikov needs him to cooperate. He stays on the outside. He boxes. Not late in the game.
Oh, it's a good.
Somebody needs to whisper in Herrera's.
Take a step back.
No, that would be something new.
Good action here to
Tim Bradley, you better jab. You better be nervous.
Brian Kenny is going to have
some of that. Maybe the punch starting to falter a little bit has its effect.
You really ask yourself, could you do this? Could you?
I'm not allowing you to be better than me. I'm making a statement.
Good downward.
They were thrown by Probotnikov for the most part.
They bring it home. Last 5 seconds. Right hand from Herrera at the right there. Oh, and a right hand puts down Popoka. Big shot by Probotnikov.
I am hurt. I'm turning southpaw. You can finish me, and he is going
to be bad. I'm just wondering, that was only a month and a half ago. I'm wondering if that cut has had time to heal.
Knockdown scored here.
The fight, I wouldn't have made it. I just thought Probotnikov just too
right
big.
hand, and now Torres is looking just to survive here in the corner of round number 1 as Probotnikov.
Torres does too.
Good combination from Ruslan. And then there's that.
Oh, good.
Those are good right hand, and Torres is torn down. Survive, and he's doing so by throwing punches. But there's another right hand that rings in, and this fight is over.
You know, once he locks on, try to shake him loose.
In the last 45 seconds, there's another left hook. There's Bradley's left hook. Ringsiders felt as though it was a bad decision. Don't take credit away from Herrera. He outsmarted me in
big right hand.
Big right hand by Probotnikov. And Bradley is not going to be charged with a knockdown. And even though he falls back on his back.
Probotnikov's a good puncher.
He was knocked down once early and once late against Hope. And he has been ripped by Probotnikov. Little lateral foot movements keeping Bradley out of trouble here. But now he gets rocked again by right hand.
And he's hurt again.
He's trying to fight his way through it and taking another right hand.
Yes, he does. He got his own right hand.
Another right hand.
Should be fighting straight up in that corner like that.
Neither man is hard to fight.
And Bradley is standing up straight, Roy.
Yeah, he's getting hurt. He's hurting himself right now. Trust me.
What a
both of these guys are hurt right now. Oh, there goes Bradley. Both fighters are
being stopped. I mean, out on his feet.
3 hands.
Probotnikov catches Bradley again. Good right hand for Bradley.
Oh, good hook for
left
Bradley.
hook. We've seen a
Bradley's boxing very smartly.
Here comes Prabodnikov again. Another right hand. And another right hand.
You don't need to be trained like this.
Look at this.
Prabodnikov's trying to take his measure. I mean, it was the first round, by the way. That
attacked his body right away. Oh, good shot.
Big left hook by Prabodnikov.
It's starting to hurt him more than he's hurting Bradley now.
Right hand over the top for Prabodnikov. Hook by Prabodnikov. He got him again. Bradley almost went down. Somehow stayed up. A right hand by Prabodnikov.
Bradley better hold here.
30 seconds to go.
He better hold. Put him down here and out.
There's a right hand that lands again. One more time.
Better hold him.
Prabodnikov is dead tired though.
The ropes keep Bradley up.
He might.
That's a knockdown. That is a knockdown. But the clock is going to bring an end to the fight. Unbelievable.
Wow.
New East Coast, yeah. Let me put you on that wave though, Let me put you on that wave though, yeah. Believe Brown with the bankroll, and I'm trying to put you niggas on that payroll. Whole team on the wave though, sippin' on double black every day. Check me if you smoking J's though, those aight, but ain't fucking with them J's though. You could turn up, I'ma lay low. East Coast, I'ma put you on that wave. All I need is a platform, been poppin' since niggas rockin' Fat Farm. I'm riding through the tunnel in the range, I'm picking up that shorty with the bang. You can hit me cause I got a couple things. On the low, I'm chasing money over fame. Why you fucking with them lames? Talk a lot of shit, but got very little change though. Old man, boy, can't go. Push that S5, serving yo. Niggas pop off when I say so. Just explain how things go. Believe Brown with the bankroll, and I'm trying to put you niggas on that payroll. Whole team on the wave though, sippin' on double black every day. Check me if you smoking J's though, those aight, but ain't fucking with them J's though. You could turn up, I'ma lay low. East Coast, I'ma put you on that wave. Yeah, all I need is a big spliff in the crib, serving shorty with that big dick. I hit it while I'm pulling on her weave, and shorty love the fronts up on my teeth. Jamaican nigga riding in the V. I hustle, watch me stack a couple G's, and I ain't pushing keys, but I know who is. I ain't talking to the DA. I'm riding out the BK, pushing 95 on the freeway. You better tell your DJ, put this shit on replay. Believe Brown with the bankroll, and I'm trying to put you niggas on that payroll. Whole team on the wave though, sippin' on double black every day.
For the games, has gotten off to a great start in his pro career, and what a show he put on tonight.
Unbelievable performance. Offensive, defensive, well-placed punches, hand speed. Looks like in the next year or so he's going to be a threat for any featherweight champion.
Russell is, as you can see, a southpaw out of Capitol Heights, Maryland, very compactly built.
Well, physical. The physical pressure comes from the punches and pushing him back. The mental pressure comes from constantly cutting him off and being in front of him.
And you can see the power. There's a great right hand, and now Tomato's in trouble. This time his legs did go. And another right hand drops it.
First fight, Gary Russell Jr. started fast. He used his patented hand speed and powerful right hook to control the fight against Gusev and use his right hand primarily.
Pudo hacer poco ante Gary Russell Jr. Ni pensar lo que va a hacer con un solo ojo cuando ahí lo conecta precisamente con la izquierda Gary Russell Jr.
Con toda la potencia, esta sí fue
Se comió completo el recto de izquierda y la esquina le está diciendo a Gary Russell Jr. vamos a terminar esto de una vez por todas. Y es que no te puedes dar el lujo. Que izquierda nuevamente la ráfaga de golpes. Y mientras interviene Tony García al mismo tiempo, Gary Russell Jr. envía la lona por tercera.
Absolutely, he wants to time Bradley and land that big. I mentioned Abregu is hard charging. The fight wears on. He enjoys. Oh, good right.
Good right hand by Bradley. Bradley was actually busy.
Been wild at times.
Body
good left
shot
hook to the body.
One heck of a body shot by Timothy Bradley that started that whole thing. And there's the brawl for Bradley.
It was, and like boxing his whole life, it's automatic. Oh, looking for a fight.
But it's incumbent upon Abregu had the moments.
At this stage.
Emmanuel jabs, or at least that's the conventional wisdom. Bradley with watch the difficulty to see.
And that's maybe Pacquiao's best.
Pacquiao's been landing in straight left. I haven't seen Bradley try to retaliate with a straight right. There it is. Again at 8 p.m. local time or shortly thereafter. This fight
earlier today, which is that out of over.
Look at Landon's punches there. See that?
Right hand landed. Bradley's trying to fight back.
Well, that's a
moment when it made it. Pacquiao loves this kind of fight. This is exactly what
Bradley does too. Bradley
just speaks at the age of 33, incidentally.
Until he touches you. When he touches you, that's when you learn how special he is.
I mean, here's Bradley still fighting as hard as.
Bradley landed a right hand. Through the guard.
It's the power, but I still think he punches you.
Another right hand and another right hand.
You don't need to be trained like this.
Look at this.
Provodnikov's trying to take.
Gets considerably fewer opportunities to show how hard he can hit with his big counter shots.
Ramirez was eyeing an upset in the opening round. And Gamboa goes down for the knockdown of his own early in round 2. Then looked to close the show later in the round.
I think Gamboa got his pride wounded, and they are trading big time.
So Lease off balance, Gamboa trying to measure him up and comes in with power shots again. Left hand hurts Solis, right hand combination
Down goes Solis.
Two told the same story.
Left hand right to the face by Gamboa. Combination to the head. Oh, left, right, hurt him. Good left hand to the body, right to the chin. Down goes Mtagwa.
Gamboa's too sharp right now.
Target practice for the Cyclone of Guantanamo.
Only came here to America 10 days ago, and he is banging Ledwaba right now. That's a TKO victory. Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand. And the brave heart of Morales holds up. Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. He takes a straight left hand and a right hook from Pacquiao, and Pacquiao lands a brilliant uppercut up the middle. And down goes Hatton after he swings and misses with a left hook. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger. Look at the brilliant accuracy of Manny Pacquiao, landing with both right and left hands. Boom! Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one punch. Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits it flush with a big left hand, and then flurries and backs Margarito up again.
Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him, but his face is telling a different story.
Gets in a left hand there. Backs Bradley up. Goes to the flurry again. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Thunderous shot there. And another hard left hand.
It's a big round for Pacquiao.
And down goes Algieri on a straight left-hand shot. Hard right hand by Manny Pacquiao upstairs. Two hard body shots. Hard left hand by Pacquiao stuns Algieri. And that's going to be the second knockdown of the fight. Extended right hand by Algieri momentarily. Backs Pacquiao, but he keeps coming. Fires away with the left hand. Algieri goes down for the second time. Third time in the fight. A sensational straight left cross by Manny Pacquiao. And let's see what Algieri has left. Algieri showing guts.
Big guts.
Pacquiao in control. There's the sixth knockdown. A lot of power. A lot of Pacquiao.